Hey everybody, this is James with WSTrades.com. I want to provide an update here on a few tickers. First, I want to go over ticker TSLA or Tesla. I was checking out some of the larger time frames here, looking at the weekly and the daily, and I had a pretty good read here on the fib levels here on the daily, so I threw them up. This was a pretty hard rip. You've got a lot of green candles in a row here as this thing ripped all the way from about 750 up to 1150. So that was a really hard run there, really starting to cool off and peel back. You can see on the MACD here that it is about to cross under. So, you know, this width here between the two lines here on the MACD was pretty wide for a while. And now they're starting to come together, starting to cool off, starting to back off a little bit. So right now it's around the 23.6% level here. On this latest run, I would expect this thing to come down maybe to the 50% level and kind of see what's going on there. You can see in the recent past that the stock played nicely off of this 100-day EMA. It had a move down here from about 1200 down to 900, and it bounced nicely and rejected that level, made another run up to that $1,200 level. And then with the weakness in the market that we saw recently, that's where it fell through that $900 level, coming all the way down to 700 on this daily time frame. So, you know, I'm curious to see around that 50% level there. This 100-day EMA might end up meeting right at that level. You know, if this thing just kind of starts to peel off, you know, the 50% fib retracement here on the daily might meet right up with that 100-day EMA. And I'd be curious to see what happens there. So I definitely look there, see if we can get some buyers to step in at that level. And then if not, you know, maybe look around this 61.8% level, kind of see if we can get some buyers in there. If we can see a nice rejection off of, you know, that 50% level, that 61.8 or this 100-day EMA, I would take that as a good long entry signal there. I also wanted to go over ticker AMC. I think I covered this one yesterday, kind of talking about some of the fib levels here on the daily as well. And I was talking about the 61.8% not holding up, and it bled out a little bit. So right now it's pretty much where it closed yesterday. So it closed at 1973 and we're trading right around there right now in pre-market. But to me, it looks like it's probably going to go down and hit this 78.6. There is a key level right here at about 1972. As you can see, this thing was bleeding out and then it bounced and made this higher high here. It broke through this previous high right here, set a little higher high at around 1972. So it is possible the buyers keep this level afloat here. But if this level right here does not hold and it goes a little bit more towards the 78.6, I think this thing is coming all the way down, you know, to at least around this 15-17 level or so here, and probably coming down to hit a 100% retracement, because just looking overall on the chart, thing is still for the most part in a downtrend. You got this little rally that happened lately here, but all of these gains that we've seen lately are being given back. I mean, this thing pumped all the way to 35 and here we are under 20 again. You can also see the MACD on the daily time frame here has already crossed under with this big move down from 35 to about 1973 where we're sitting right now. So yeah, if this thing bleeds a little more towards the 78.6, I'm gonna take a stab that this thing is heading towards a 100% retracement. But I'll continue to keep you guys updated here on ticker AMC and Tesla. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.